Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Future of Us, The Science of What We'll Eat, Where We'll Live, and Who We'll Be, by Jay Ingram. Read by Tim H. Dixon, with an introduction read by the author. To M.A., for, among many other things, her infectious spirit of adventure. Prediction is very difficult, especially if it's about the future. Variously attributed to physicist Niels Bohr or New York Yankees philosopher Lawrence Peter Barra.
The fog of the future. The 2020s are already an astonishing decade of technological innovation. On December 14, 2022, scientists at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California announced they'd achieved nuclear fusion. Instead of splitting atoms, fission, to generate nuclear power, atoms are forced together, fusion. This was a critical breakthrough because for a short time, more energy was generated by the fusion technology than had been put in, obviously a crucial milestone. For half a century, science had been working toward this major breakthrough. It could take another half-century to turn this single demonstration into a technology that will be applicable globally. But because nuclear fusion generates no carbon dioxide or any nuclear waste, it would be an ideal technology for reducing carbon emissions. And that's just one example. Just 3 months earlier, on September 13, 2022, in the absence of eggs, sperm, and a womb, 2 independent teams of scientists were able to create mouse embryos. While they were not quite complete embryos, they stopped developing at about 8.5 days instead of the normal 20, these lab-grown specimens were on track to becoming normal embryos. The scientists began with stem cells. In a living animal, these cells begin life with no cellular identity. They aren't yet liver cells, blood cells, or skin cells. But then they transform into specialized cells and populate our bodies with unique tissues and organs. That's the normal version of embryonic development. But the scientists on these 2 teams took this stem cell versatility in a whole new direction. They were able to coax a group of mouse stem cells to begin to develop an embryo simply by putting the cells in a set of spinning glass vials inside an incubator, thus creating an artificial womb designed to mimic the circulation of blood and nutrients in the uterus.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?